everyone, it's Sharon here from Gift to Crafter, and I would like to show an album that I've made which was inspired by the wonderful Anne Rostad, who is xAnneRow1 here on YouTube. I followed Anne's tutorial for her By the Sea photo mat wallet album and just played about with the measurements and a bit to fit in with the size album that I wanted to create. The album I made is using Sweet Paris papers from Trimcraft. And I don't know how you guys like to start your albums, but I always work from the inside out. I create the interior pages first, and then that inspires me as to how the cover should look. This is a chipboard album, which measures 7 3/4 by 7 1/4 and has a 1 1/4 inch spine. I made the rosette and added a punched border to give the look of lace. The Eiffel Tower was made using a wooden piece, which I then covered with an image that I fussy cut out from the papers and inked. I'm really pleased with how it looks and how perfectly the image fits. I added some banners and placed some cutouts, some pop dots. Now, as I don't have a die cutting or a Cricut machine and only have a basic tools at my disposal, I had to come up with a way of being able to make the lettering. I wanted the script made from the paper line and I didn't want to use stickers. So what I did was I took the waste for some leftover alpha stickers that I'd already used and backed it onto some thick card, and then I cut them all out individually to use as templates. Time consuming, I know, but I love the results and can use them time and again for other projects until I do get myself a machine. The back cover was also a labour of love and was made using my scraps from this album and other projects that I have made using this paper line. I cut the scraps into 1/2 inch strips and then cut them down to 1 inch. So in effect I made 1.5 by 1 inch strip bricks, inked them, and then I stuck them onto some craft card into like a brick wall effect, making sure not to have the same pattern pieces too close to each other. I then wrapped it around the back, the chipboard cover and spine, and brought it around to the front, which I then cut into it to make a stepped brick effect, kind of effect wall. I'm really pleased with the overall look and that I made a great use out of using all my scraps. It's a folio style album with room for 20 photographs. Sorry, I just moved that out of the way. And one side has pull-out photo mats and the other is a waterfall effect. I made an embellishment using those template letters, put some stickles on and added some fussy cut-out flowers. And on here I made a paperclip banner with a punched out flower and just added some sequins to the centre. All of the photo mats are double-sided and they just kind of fit into these slots here, and there's plenty of room in there for more, so you could really in effect put more than 20 photographs in. But all of the mats are double-sided, and when you take them all out it gives one continuous look on the paper, as I just cut it out from one 8 by 8 sheet. The waterfall side, I cut slots into the pattern paper and fitted the photo tabs inside slots. So I had one continuous piece of paper, so I didn't have to put paper pieces inside, and I just think it gives a nice overall neater finish along here. And they're all double-sided too. And they just lift up like that. I'd rather it look like that than put little strips in. Just added a little embellishment that I fussy cut out. I hope you've enjoyed watching my album as much as I've had making it, and it gives some inspiration as to what to do with these scraps. If so, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching and visiting my channel.